Hey guys, well, we upgraded. Okay, I'm gonna get right into it. What we're gonna be going over is finding unit rates. Okay, now when we're finding unit rates, pretty much what I want to do is make a fraction. Okay, after I make a fraction with the information that's given to me, I'm gonna divide by what number that I can see is either smaller or easier to work with. Okay, now here I have a unit. Okay, usually your units are going to be before a keyword. Keyword when you're doing unit words will be in, of, or for. Okay, these 41 gallons, those are my units. Okay, and then this time over here, that is my rate. Okay, typically you want to put your unit over your rate. Typically your rate is going to be after the keyword. Okay, the unit will usually be before unless they're really trying to trip you up. Okay, now, the way that I'm going to do this, I'm going to put this unit over rate. Okay, now, I have 41 over 4. Okay, this is minutes, this is gallons. Okay, now, I'm going to divide this or I'm going to divide these by the same number. I'm going to divide them by the same number that's easiest to work with. I have a 4, so I'm going to divide them both by 4. So, divide by 4. Whoops. Divide by 4. Whoops. Okay, now, 41 divided by 4. Okay, that's not going to be the easiest thing to work with. Okay, but we're not going to be afraid of it just because we got some decimals coming in. Okay, so 4 divided by 4, or 4 goes into 4 one time when we use our division tool. Okay, we get nothing left over, we bring our 1 down. 4 does not go into 1, so I'm going to add a 0 right here. Okay, I have to add a decimal. Okay, if you ever run out of space and you can keep on dividing, remember add a decimal, and then you're going to add a 0 behind it. Okay, drop the 0 down, and then you can keep on dividing. Alright, 4 goes into 10 2 times. Okay, I get 8. I'm going to have 2. Okay, I can still keep dividing. So I'm going to add another 0, I'm going to bring that 0 down. Okay, 4 goes into 20 5 times. Okay, after I do that, I can't divide anymore, so this is going to be my final answer, 10.25. Okay, now 4 divided by 4, that is just going to give me 1. Okay, now that I have these two things and I've divided them both by 4, I'm going to rewrite my answer. Okay, now 41, I divided by 4 and I got 4.25 gallons. Okay, 4 divided by 4, I divided by 1. Okay, and the minute still stays. Well, I didn't divide by 4. 4 divided by 4, I got 1. Okay. Now, 10.25 gallons over 1 minute, that is my unit rate. If I have to rewrite this into a sentence, okay, I would take out my numbers right here, and then put the new numbers that I got after dividing by my, or by 4 here. Okay, so 10.25 gallons in 1 minute would be the answer here. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up, and then we're gonna do the second one. Alright, so we're ready for part 2 now. Okay, I've got 6 strips for $3,072. Now, I've got my keyword here, lets me know what my rate is. Okay, what comes before it, that's typically going to be my unit. Okay, so I'm going to put this in fraction form just how I did the other one. Okay, so I've got 6 strips, $3,072. Okay, always pick the one that's easiest to work with. Okay, dividing both by $3,072 is going to be a little bit hard. Dividing by 6, that's a lot easier. Okay, so I'm going to divide the top by 6. 6 divided by 6, that's going to give me 1. Okay, and then the bottom I'm also going to divide by 6. Okay, so this is going to be 3,072 divided by 6. Okay, so that is going to be a little bit of a process. Okay, we probably won't go into decimals for this one. Okay, so Let's just take it step by step. 6 divided by, or 6 does not go into 3. Okay, so I move over to my next digit. 6 can go into 30, okay, and it can go into 30 5 times. Okay. Minus 30, I don't have anything left over, I'm going to drop down my 7. Alright, now 6 does go into 7, it'll go in 1 time. Okay, minus that over, bring down the 1, bring down the 2. Okay, 6 goes over to 12 2 times, and it looks like we will not have anything left over. Okay, so I divide the top, 6 divided by 6, we get 1. 3072 divided by 6, we get 512. Now I'm going to rewrite my answer. So 1 trip you can get for $512. Okay, that's my unit rate. If I need to put it into a sentence, I'm going to use the frame that they already gave me. Okay, drop the 6 out of it, and then just say 1 trip for $512. Okay, and that's it for part 2. If you have any questions, guys, you can message me on YouTube. You can message me through email, or if you want, you can use ClassGraph, Google Classroom, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay, I'll see you guys for part 3.